born where the factories breathe, where the iron sings and the rivers grieve. Golden streets but a restless soul, eyes on heaven, not on gold. When the guns called out across the sea, he heard a different destiny. While men marched low with rifles in hand, he chose the clouds, he chose the space. Canvas wings and a splintered frame, an engine coughing out fire and flame. No armor but his beating heart, no map for how the killing starts. They told him fly in formation tight. He nodded once, then vanished from sight. He hunted alone where the sun burns white, a single shadow in endless light. Oh, Albert Ball, up in the fire, you fought the sky, you climbed higher, angel, devil, ghost of war. What were you fighting for? With the cross on your chest and blood on your hands, you stood where no boy should stand. Oh, Albert Ball, hear heaven call, the boy who fought the sky. He dove like death from the face of dawn, came screaming down till the fear was gone. One sharp burst and the silence broke. Another wing turned into smoke. They cheered his name back home in print, called him legend, called him saint. But every face that fell in flame carved itself into his name. Letters home in a trembling hand, I dream of men I couldn't save. Metals shine but they weigh like stone when you sleep and die alone. He saw the enemy close and clear, same young eyes, same frozen fear. Two boys chained to different flags, trading futures for a body bag. Oh, Albert Ball, crowned with flame, they carved your myth, they praise your name. But glory burns and fades too fast, leaving only what you passed. If heroes bleed and angels fall, who's counting the cost at all? Oh, Albert Ball, hear heaven call, the boy who fought the sky, who fought the sky. May even felt like a closing door, clouds roll thick over Flanders shore. Engines roared then vanished, then the world dissolved in gray and spin. A flash of wing, a muzzle flare, or just the dark and empty air. No one knows what claimed his flight, bullet storm or failing sight. They found him still in twisted steel, hands that once had gripped the wheel. 21 and time was done, another war, the battle won. Even enemies stood in line to bow their heads at death's design. For courage speaks a common tongue when the guns at last fall dumb. Was he brave or just afraid? Just a boy in a man's crusade. History writes in ink and flame, but never feels the weight of names. The sky remembers every scar, every scream, every fallen star.